Once there lived a young boy, Balu. His stepmother used to constantly harass him for every reason. Not finding alternative, one day escapes from house. He kept walking at night and by the time he realized he is in a jungle.
Oh, it looks like a jungle. Where can I live here?
He is confused what to do next. Feels hungry after long walk.
I wish I can find a tree full of fruits. I will eat them as a food.
As he goes forward, he finds a big tree that has many ripe fruits. He looks at a parrot that's eating ripe fruit on tree.
The parrot is so fortunate. She must have done good deed that gave her change to eat right before anybody else.
Unable to tolerate his appetite for hunger, Balu climbs the tree. There he sees cute little birds in the nest.
Oh, how beautiful and cute these baby birds are. They are so cute. Hope they get a mother who cares, unlike mine.
Balu straightaway plucked many fruits from that tree and ate them on sitting there among the rocks. He satisfied his hunger.
I had good food. Now I'm thirsty. Where can I find water here?
He kept looking here and there, could find a small pool of water before him. Balu is really happy to drink a lot of water. He came back to take a nap below the tree. Suddenly, he hears baby birds start screaming as if someone is attacking them. With surprised look, Balu looks at them. A royal bird is attacking baby birds around the nest. As Balu climbs the tree, it starts attacking him with its sharp nose. Terrified Balu is terrified and he came down from the tree. He felt really bad that he could not help baby birds. Not having clue what to do, he prayed God.
Oh God, save little souls from this deadly attack.
In an instant, giant royal bird flew away.
Thank God, birds are out of danger now.
Having a sigh of relief, Balu looked out for a place to sleep. He is afraid. Till he finds a small cave to reside.
It's nice place to be in. Much better than stepmom's harassment at home. I prefer to be alone here than go back.
After some time, Balu hears someone groan outside. He comes out to search as to who is that.
Someone is in pain. Who is that?
He follows the moaning sound and at a short distances finds a dwarf person tied to a tree with a rope. Balu is stunned to see him. He goes near him.
Who are you? Who tied here and why? Dear boy, I'm a magician. Some marauders beat me and tied to this tree. Why they did this to you? What's the reason? I came to know their secrets. They are all a big gang of marauders. I found their acts of plunder in the kingdom. Suspecting I will reveal it to the king, they are tied me here. Let me know how may I find them. I shall inform about them to the king. They went to the northern side. I have 3 hats. Each of these caps has specific delusive power in it. Delusive and magical cap? How come? If you wear the first cap, you will remain invisible to all others. You can see all others but they can't see you. Thus, we can find secrets using this cap. Second cap helps you grow 5 times of your body size. This helps in showing your strength to all others. What about the third one? Wearing third cap minimizes you as small, miniature in shape, like an ant. By using these 3 caps, you can find whereabouts of marauders. They must get punishment, dear boy. Tell me, if you know all this, why you wear these caps in fixing them and getting justice? I couldn't get right time for that. Now that I got you, use these caps appropriately with your courage and determination. I believe you can do this.
Though Balu felt it weighed and surprised to hear, he thought it's wise to trust and try all that he said.
I would like to try this one. I shall see what happens and what I can do. If I can reach them, it's a good deed of service, isn't it? Sure thing. It will happen and you will know once you use magical caps.
Then Balu sets dwarf men free. To begin with, Balu wore first cap and became invisible. Firstly, he thought about innocent baby birds in the nest. He wanted to do something good for them.
With the help of these caps, I must keep the baby birds secure. I must kill the royal bird before it comes and eats the birds.
Balu kept walking towards the tree where bird's nest is there. He kept waiting till the royal bird came. After waiting long, the royal bird did come. As it landed on the tree, Balu wore second cap and grew 5 times to his original size. He chased and hunted the royal bird. Finally, he killed it for the sake of baby birds. Balu felt happy for doing so. Just then, he thought of another goal ahead.
Now I need to find the location of marauders.
Balu wore first cap again. After becoming invisible, went to the northern side to locate marauders' place. Finally, he could find their place. He saw a group of marauders coming on horses at a cave entrance. Their leader chanted a mantra.
Gudabidagunda Gudori Guha. Open up! Open up!
It looks he is the leader of the group. I must find out their intentions and future plans ahead.
Straight away, Balu reached the cave. There's only one person guarding from outside. Then Balu wore the second cap. His body size grew 5 times to his original size. Balu held the guarding marauder and lifted him up.
Who are you people all? Tell me.
I won't tell you. Who are you to ask me this? Why should I tell you?
I am king of this jungle. None who opposed me ever lived the next moment. I will also kill you if you keep your mouth shut. Tell me, how many of you are in the group? Why did you come here?
No, don't kill me. We are 50 members in this gang. We keep all stolen goods and precious properly in this cave. The person who chanted mantra and opened the entrance is our leader.
Balu understood all well. With firm determination, he wanted to do all that to catch them and get them punished by the king. Balu tied the guarding thief to a tree and wore third cap. Becoming a miniature man, he entered into the cave. he could hear the gang speak among themselves.
Listen, all of you. This is our stolen property of this kingdom. This is our property. We have many more tasks at hand.
Sardar, let's know where we have to break into and steal. We are all with you.
Hey, evil people of the kingdom, shame on all of you. Being a part of kingdom, how mean you people are? I won't let you succeed in your evil designs. I will help the king to punish you all.
Who's this? How are you preaching us? Dare to come and say before us?
I'm standing in front of you. Look down below.
Leader bends down and finds tiny Balu. He lifts Balu up.
You are so beautiful. I wish I can eat you and relish your body. But I won't eat you. My children will surely enjoy playing with you.
Sardar, I guess you should have harmed God outside. I couldn't find the God out.
Tell me, what you did to him?
I didn't do anything to your friend.
Why will you tell? If we ask in this manner, we will subject you to physical torture. Then only you will tell the truth.
Marauder started playing with Balu in different ways. Balu screams at the end.
Sardar, it's unbearable. I can't take anymore. Stop beating me.
Okay, now tell us, who are you? What did you do to our friend outside?
I don't know about your friend, but I know few magic tricks. I will show them if you permit me.
Magic tricks? Show us now.
Immediately, Balu wore second cap. He became big, strong in size.
How dare you to beat me? How dare you to plan like that for me? I will see your end.
Balu lifted the leader easily and threw him away. Leader's body hit the top of the cave and fell in no time. Balu beat all the members of the gang till they are all completely tired a lot.
Would you people give the stolen property to me or not? Else I will being exercised once again. Shall I?
No! No! Don't beat us again! We can't pay once again! We will give all property to you! Don't harm us!
Leader handed over all property to Balu, and along with his gang, leader began moving out of cave. In an instant, Balu wore first cap and became invisible to them. He took a big piece of tree wood and started beating all marauders who are coming to the cave entrance. Wearing confused look, all of them started running here and there in the cave.
All of you stop! There seems a great power at the entrance of cave!
It's only me. If I let you go free, stealing will begin all over again.
Tell us, what shall we do now then?
All of you come with me. Confess your wrongdoings. Let the king mete out punishment upon you.
Thereafter, Balu receives great honor for catching marauders and bringing lost property of the kingdom. He also receives precious gifts from the king. From then onwards, Balu spent his life happily. Balu has been rewarded handsomely for helping to nab the marauders who were stealing properties of the kingdom. Balu's role is appreciated by the king in no small measure for putting an end to the ravage, loot and raids which was rampant earlier. Taking the precious rewards, Balu came to stepmother and gave it to her. She felt really happy for the money he got.
Listen, mother. I hope you would be happy with the money I have given you now.
Balu slept after having dinner that night. He kept on thinking about all that's happening and slowly slept. Sun rose the next morning. Balu got up from sleep and came out of his house. There's a large gathering standing outside his neighbor's house. Balu did not get what's happening out there. He went there and asked a person.
What happened? Why so many people are gathered here?
There's a burglary at their house last night. None has a clue. Who did this?
Burglary is on still? How come? Means thieves are doing rounds still.
Balu wanted to find out who are these thieves. Again he wanted to catch them and submit to the king. This helps in getting good name again. Just then, his friends Gopi and Ramu came over there.
Balu, we heard that you caught murderers and submitted to the king. How you made it?
How it all happened? Tell us. Still, what's magic hats and merely wearing them can do wonders? But still, I can't believe it all.
Even I feel so. I never seen magic cats of this kind. Never.
Trust me when I say it's all true and very real. As how can I fight with dangerous and strong marauders? Tell me. Then, where are those magic caps now? We can catch these thieves with the same caps. Isn't it so? But I left those caps there itself. I never expected I needed them. I expected they are not of use.
You did big mistake, Balu. Whatever it is, let's find those caps and catch the thieves with their help.
All the three of them decided and started their journey through the jungle. As they kept going on their way, they spot few thieves on horses. They slowly followed them behind. One thief got down as if they are being followed and he looked behind. All three friends hid behind a tree. As they came out of the tree shade, they are stunned to find thieves standing opposite to them. Taken aback, they started running like anything. After going far, all three of them on and on, they ran, panting for breath.
Who they might be?
I believe they are thieves. We can't do anything if we show our back and remain afraid. True, Gopi. We must face all odds and find out who they are. We shouldn't be afraid, rather be courageous and catch them.
Yes.
Holding each other's hands, they regrouped and mustered much needed courage and they started going forward. Finally, Balu managed to reach the cave where he caught marauders earlier. He searched for magical caps every nook and corner, but in vain. Ramu and Gopi did not get what he's searching over there.
What happened, Balu? Where are those caps? I couldn't find them. I'm trying to find them only.
I'm afraid thieves we saw on the way might have got hold of magic caps.
If that's the case, they might be the ones who started looting people all over the kingdom. Then can't we get hold of them? Let's try our best. We shall catch them at any cost.
It's evening. All three of them feeling hungry, but they are against going back home without finding thieves. As it became dark, along with hunger, they started to feel afraid of dark jungle too.
I'm feeling lot of hunger. We can't even find proper food here.
It's true. I'm also really hungry. How can we eat now? What shall we do if a tiger or lion comes out way at this darkness?
Don't scare us by feeling the same.
As they are speaking this way, bundle falls in front of them. Hearing its sound, they became afraid. Wearing curious look, Balu comes near and observes the bundle close. It's a bundle full of ripened fruits. Looking at them, all three of them felt really happy. They ate all fruits in no time. Now that they are satisfied with food, they slept in a while. By the time they got up, each of them are in their home places.
Oh, how I came back home? Where are my friends, Rama and Gopi?
Last night, people of our kingdom found you people asleep in the jungle. They brought you here. How come you all went there so late?
Even after I caught marauders, still thieves are doing rounds in the kingdom. To know the truth and source of them, we three left to search. By the time I got up in the morning, here I am.
Anyways, you are all young boys. They are strong and powerful thieves. How can you attack them? Don't risk your life.
Nothing will happen to us. We have 3 magic hats with us. We can do anything possible with them.
That time, King's announcer comes out onto the street.
All of you here! Few thieves stole precious stones and gold from the treasury. King announced that those who will get caught, those thieves will be rewarded with a bungalow. If there is anyone who can dare to get hold of them, come and save our precious property of King's treasury.
Announcer came near Balu.
What, Balu? Earlier you helped in nabbing dangerous marauders, right? You can do something this time too?
I will surely find them out. I shall do everything to get hold of them to the king.
Do that, dear son. Then we can have an own bungalow.
King will rewarded with all necessities for lifetime. You will have a position of your own when it happens.
We don't have high hopes yet, but I wanted to do my bit in saving lives of my kingdom. I will definitely do my work this way.
That night, Balu kept thinking about all the burglaries happened in the recent past. He went to water well at night. Slowly midnight crossed. Balu finds 3 men coming into the kingdom at this odd time. Guessing they are thieves.
Hey, who are you people? What are you doing at this time?
They all are wearing masks for their heads. Hearing Balu, they came near him.
Who are you? What are you doing at this time?
I am Balu. I belong to this kingdom. What about you?
We will tell who and what we are. First tell, what are you doing here at this time?
Everyday burglaries and lootings has been on the rise in our kingdom. I had already caught many marauders and handed over the king. But still acts of loot didn't stop. This time also I will find them and help in punishing them.
You are such a young boy. Is that you who caught them earlier? Do you know who are they? They are part of our gang itself.
That means you are the thieves. Am I searching now?
Oh, I'm scared now.
I am feeling shiver in the spine.
Yes, I will get hold of them. You wicked creatures. How come you have such an evil heart? Treason is very bad.
Do you ever find a pure heart in any thief? If so, why shall we break king's treasury?
I shall inform about you to the king right now.
As he stood and started going towards King's palace, all three thieves wore three different caps. First one became invisible. Second thief became too strong and tall. And the last one became miniature man. All of them started playing Balu as they liked. Balu tried to escape here and there, ran like anything but in vain. Finally, Balu became afraid and helpless. As he started breathing heavy, he stood and started crying all aloud.
Don't harm me. Don't harm me. I won't tell about you to anyone. Leave me.
We should never let him go, as he belongs to this kingdom.
If we believe in his words, we may risk our lives.
They banded Balu's mouth with a cloth. Red-colored thief lifted Balu on his shoulders and started going towards King's palace. Thinking its right opportunity, Balu snatched his red cap and wore it. In no time, Balu disappeared from their sight and became invisible.
You are all in the dark now. You can't escape from here now. We are at the king's palace, you know.
Balu started banging the bell beside King's palace.
I succeed in getting hold of thieves.
Poor thieves are stunned with the sudden state of affairs. Not knowing that to do, they are utterly confused. They did not expect this to happen either. King appreciated Balu again for his courageous act and great deed of service.